What's up everyone, welcome to a new video from PerFinEx, the #1 English-speaking and independent financial planner in Germany. Today with another property portrait from Stuttgart. But where's Stuttgart? Here. And it's the perfect example that high demand is spreading into the outer areas. You can see Stuttgart itself being dark red, the outskirts getting orange, and the districts around that being yellow. This is not the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, that's Stuttgart, the capital of Baden-Württemberg, which has invested more than 20 years' time, and now it's time to reap the rewards. Very similar to Leipzig, where we've done another property portraits a couple of weeks ago. Stuttgart is now in a lot of rankings. It's top 5 in Germany for job opportunities, top 30 worldwide in quality of living, and top 10 in Germany for quality of living. It will also be one of the first cities in Germany to be climate neutral. It offers very good opportunities for young and educated people. You know, it's always the same story. You have good universities that bring a lot of R&D, then you have companies that come from an international scale to give these young, educated, innovative people job opportunities. And that's why the GDP per inhabitant is really high. You know, everybody always talks about Munich, investing in Munich real estate, where we've done another property portrait. But don't underestimate Stuttgart just because it has only 600,000 inhabitants. It's a high growing city with a high growth of population. First, you saw it on the map, and second, you can see it in the vacancy of the flats. Just every 200 flat is empty in this city. There's a very high demand from tenants. Especially in Stuttgart West, the inner city which holds more than 3 of the most populated districts. Districts with the highest value of living in Stuttgart. They asked residents, which gave the districts an 82 out of 100 ranking. That's why politicians, the federal government and the state government are supporting renovations, maintenance and development with various funding programs to keep the districts nice. And this project fits perfectly into the 60% one-person household, which is pretty high by the way, with its 1-room, 2-room and 2.5-room apartments. But more about the apartments in a minute. We got 4 properties that are all connected with each other. Most of them have already existing tenants, so you get cash flow right away. I'm talking about Stuttgart Schwabstraße. And you have a very experienced property developer and manager, Domizil, which has to be high quality because they're building themselves and they're also managing afterwards. Their strategy is long-term value. So every time after a tenant moves out, they do small renovations to keep your investment fresh and clean. The rent pool this time is optional, so you can join it if you want to. But Axel, what's a rent pool? A rent pool pools all the rental income from all the properties into one account and distributes it to the investors accordingly. So you get a guaranteed rent even if your apartment's empty, which is really good and gives you a lot of security if you finance the apartment. Which you should, because the current interest rates below 1% are basically free money. We got 52 flats and even more parking spaces. Let's see some of them in detail. These 52 flats are from 31 square meters to 73 square meters. Average being 54, so it's absolutely perfect for that many one-person households in the district. The monthly net rent payout is €13.20 per square meter, and the purchasing prices start at €203,000 and range up to €440,000. The average being €6,339 per square meter. If you like this Stuttgart property portrait, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more property portraits. And if you want to join the secret elite that has access to these property portraits before they get released to the public, check the link in the description. And if you like real estate but you're not sure if Stuttgart is right for you, text us on WhatsApp or secure a free meeting with the QR code. See you in the next property portrait. Take care everybody.